Okay, welcome back to you're already making me
Finish your intro.
I hate you. Welcome back to the Passive Vibes podcast. Obviously, I can't hold in my laughter because I have very two special people joining me today. These people I've known for close to 2 decades. Introducing first, my boy. I'm his. What is it? I'm your adopted brother at this point to your family.
You're at family functions
when
I'm not.
You.
Yeah.
So, Dicesar, aka Dice, is my boy, 17 years. And then his lovely sister, who I just made travel, unfortunately, upstairs with an injury. And I didn't really take into account that when I invited her over here. Nicole Dicesar, aka Champagne Barbie.
Hi, Justin.
How are you guys doing?
Fantastic. You don't have intro music?
I do. I put that in all after editing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm doing well after my workout.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
My heart rate's finally coming down.
I mean, that was a good triceps workout right there. Yeah.
It was.
Wait, so Jared doesn't have stairs?
He does have stairs.
Does he have or do you?
I'm just prepared for them.
Oh, okay.
And
sorry.
you didn't let me know.
All right, yeah.
Walk.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I really do feel like shit. When you guys park down there, I'm like, fuck. Maybe I should have told them.
Apology accepted. I survived. I
okay.
need the physical therapy. So.
Have you started that yet?
I had a nurse come to the house a few times, but right now I'm in a holding pattern because the plate and the screws need to heal. So I can't do much else.
Yeah, I knew someone who kind of not the exact same leg injury, but yeah, she shattered her whole leg from down from her knee to her ankle from a skiing accident, and surprisingly she recovered in I want to say 4 months.
Then she didn't shatter.
She didn't.
Bro.
Whoa.
I don't. Okay. I mean, I can be getting this completely
Wolverine?
wrong.
Is that why she?
Just everything just bop. And she said that she got a surgery that helped accelerate the recovery time, because she said if she didn't get that surgery.
Did they give her the good drugs when they told her this? Because
maybe they gave her some. She was in Utah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, yeah, no way. I have a plate and 14
Wait,
screws. And
are there any rules that'll get you kicked off wherever you put this? Because I'm gonna try to break them.
No, go for it. Are you kidding me? I don't give a shit. I'm not getting paid for this. It's a lot of fun. What were you gonna do?
Nothing.
Oh, you just plan on breaking them.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
I'm not bailing you to.
I mean, there's literally the only 2 things that I don't say. Obviously,
I'm waiting.
the F-bomb.
Fuck.
Yeah, sure. The other one, and then yeah. And then obviously, I don't. Oh, did I? I might have accidentally dropped that. The GA though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just how I talk sometimes. There's no excuse though. Oh my god. But yeah, I never really asked you though, John. No, don't look at me like it's
Excuse me, sir.
No, I know that I started this whole lockdown for Jersey, because I mean you're in Atlanta. When did you have to stay home? When did you start staying home?
It's difficult. They sent us, or they gave us work from home March 10th maybe.
Oh wow, ours the exact same time then.
Yeah, but we opened back up at I don't know 70% capacity, maybe 50% capacity 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
3 weeks ago, I was on the Beltline. I don't know if I've ever taken you there.
Mm-mm.
It's just a strip of bars and shops and stuff, and I was already out and about.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, it was kind of packed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a bunch of people drinking and eating.
Wow. Well, I guess because in Jersey, New York, the tri-state area, we were hit the worst, I believe.
We were the hot spot.
Yeah, we were the hot spot.
Yeah, Jersey has more cases than all of China together.
I
Supposedly.
I'm not surprised.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it at all, dude. When this was all starting, especially around the time we were going to Colombia and stuff, I was paranoid because there was still.
We went in February.
Well, yeah, but I started that crazy travel, run that I did, the end of January.
Did we know about Rona when we were in?
We knew about. Oh, it was the first big cases were well, like when China was like, like actually disclosing it was like December. And then, the United States was like kind of
late December, correct?
Yeah, late December. Yeah. So I was nervous. Like when
Guys,
I
have news for you.
Yeah.
Corona was in the United States in January.
Oh, yeah, before.
Because guess who has the antibodies who had the Rona, who developed atypical pneumonia from it. And I only found out when I was getting surgery for my heel, from my injury. And they wanted my plasma, but I was getting surgery and on too many drugs, so they couldn't.
You couldn't do it.
Nope, so they couldn't take it. But I had Corona before we knew what Corona was. Mm-hmm. So, and I was sick in January.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, I think I told you guys. My mom had it in April. Yeah, same thing. Almost the exact same thing, actually, to your case. She got it being exposed at work because it's like she works with the state, but she works with individuals that aren't, the most hygienic. And so they believe a worker came in, gave it to the individuals, and then the individuals kind of like spread it around the facility. She stayed home immediately. I was checking in on her day in and day out. But the same thing, what you were saying, she developed like a pneumonia afterwards.
Yeah.
But her like the only thing that kind of lingered for a little longer after she like beat it, she had like she had bruised ribs.
Yeah.
From coughing so hard. But yeah, I was paranoid that I had it, and I still do kind of want to get the antibodies test. Because after, the last few days in Colombia, for some reason, at first I had like a very dry cough. It wasn't like a sore throat.
You definitely had it. I'm just going to tell you had it. You went to Colombia, you're coming home with something.
Well, we shared a room and I didn't.
That's the weird thing.
Shit.
Maybe Johnny was asymptomatic.
I don't know. So like it's so weird because I immediately scheduled a doctor's appointment when I came back. He dismissed it, and this was February, so like we weren't, the United States wasn't really worried about it, I guess, quote unquote. But after that, like maybe a week or two later, that's when we started going into like all the cases popping up in California, and then the West Coast, and then the East Coast. And even after I like got through it, with the medicine that I got prescribed and whatnot, I was still like convinced that I had it because all of the symptoms that I had, my mom also had. I just didn't have a pneumonia afterwards.
It's true, and you did eat bat soup at that one place.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Bad soup.
Bat soup.
Bat.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No. Eat bat soup.
Woo.
Yeah, like my dumbass was like, yo, I think I want to try this in Colombia. Like maybe it's fresh.
Colombian
not
delicacy.
a good idea.
No, I didn't have anything bat related in Colombia, but
we shouldn't be eating anything bat related. Haven't we learned our lesson?
I guess. I mean, I think they probably still eat it over there.
Probably.
Irregardless.
Yeah, there's too many people and not enough food.
Yeah, like it's probably like a delicacy over there.
Come on now.
It is. It's part of their culture at the wet markets.
But yeah, this shit was wild because I'm like, yo, I fucking got it. But he was like, no, it sounds like just like a really bad head cold. And he was like, how many flights were you on in the past 2 weeks? And I was like 6. And he was like, yeah, he was like, your body didn't stand a chance. And I was just like, okay. But he dismissed the coronavirus because he said he didn't hear anything in my lungs. That's the reason why he dismissed it.
It was just during flu season.
That's what and so, but I still do, eventually I want to just, I hear that, I think not Quest. LabCorp.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing.
Yeah, LabCorp.
They're doing the antibodies test right now, so. I'm
or
curious.
You can hurt yourself and get surgery.
No, I'm not.
And then they'll
this
have
thing
to
went
test
back
you.
down. Should I turn it back up?
Yeah, to the 4th dot.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Messing with the equipment.
Yep.
Breaking every rule.
It's like out of nowhere, like as I'm listening back to this, your voice is like super like muffled and shit like that.
Just talking shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, and you don't hear yourself, and then a whole episode is just wasted of you talking shit. But I was thinking about, like, what if this was happening while we were teenagers? Or, no, when we were in our early 20s.
Oh, please no.
Think about while you're in college. Think about if you were like a senior going into your
all
last
those 2020
semester.
graduates with the virtual graduation.
High school I wouldn't have cared about.
Yeah.
I would have been happy.
But yeah, early 20s. So, like, we're all about to, like, finish college. Early to mid 20s, and like we're still. Like,
I would have been one of those kids on the news
like,
in Florida on spring break, saying this shit ain't real.
Come get me, Corona.
And then I would have had it.
Well, I'm glad that it didn't happen when we were all that young, because could you imagine what we would have been doing?
All the dumb shit that we're not supposed to do.
Yep.
Same thing the kids are doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of those. When I saw those videos, like, yeah, bro, like I don't give a fuck.
I mean, they're not at risk.
Kind of. Yeah, I don't know. There were some. I did see a couple of articles like maybe a week or two ago about like the first child cases that got it, like some 5-year-olds and shit. Like I was like, damn. Like, hopefully it's not like mutating, you know, like because that's the fear. And then also the other possibility is that like now that it's summertime, like the heat is like a potential killer to it, and that it might die down. But I've said it on this on previous episodes before. I don't think it really matters. Like once, you know, a lot of states and countries are, you know, slowly going back to capacity, but in 3 more months, it's fall.
It's going to be like flu season
it's
again.
Fall. It's fall.
Well, that's what they said. It might spike back up.
So yeah, and then everyone's going to freak out, even if it's just like a regular cough a regular cold or the seasonal flu. Oh, I got it.
I'm over it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I don't even wear a mask.
Yeah. Oh, to stores?
Yeah, no. The only place I wear a mask to is Costco because they make me put it on.
Well, yeah, the stores. So wait, other stores don't make you? Every store here makes you?
I go to Publix like a couple times a week and I never put on a mask.
Holy shit.
Well, you're in Atlanta.
Last week I was at the gym, no mask.
Your gyms are open?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm so deprived.
I can't go anywhere anyway.
Well, yeah, you're immobilized, unfortunately.
I tried to make the most out of quarantine and take up a new hobby.
Yeah,
Clearly, that didn't work out. I think if I learned anything, it's that I'm not athletic.
Really?
Justin.
No, I'm being dead serious.
You thought I was athletic?
You used to cheerlead.
Yeah, by myself. Like, anything just involving me, I can do.
Yeah.
But when it involves another person, flying balls, a moving animal, anything like that is probably not a good idea for me.
So... Wait, is it like called position? Like what position were you as a cheerleader? Because isn't there like a holder and like a thrower?
So I was a base and I was a flyer.
I got it.
Yeah, that's
and a runner.
And a runner.
A sprinter.
Oh.
Like a tumbler.
The flipper?
Yeah, so I could do the flips, but that only involved me. And, you know, the doing the stunts, it wasn't that bad. I could handle that, but, you know, in gym class, like volleyball, baseball.
Yeah.
No, I'm better off the manager of a team. I really thought I could ride this, you know, Olympic-style level 5 horse, and we see what happened.
So you have a little ankle support.
Yeah, because I got bitch ankles, man.
So you didn't do anything?
Yeah, Justin, what did you do?
I think I told you about it. It was the day, like, I saw that one dude, as we were watching the UFC fight, do those crazy stretches, and you're like, you don't do that? And I'm like, no, I'm going to start doing that, because, like, I have really, like, bad lower back issues.
Yeah.
And I run every day, so obviously like my back is like stiff, and I have to use like my heating pad. Oh yeah, I have the whole works. So I start.
Senior citizen.
What do you have, cramps?
My back fucking hurts.
Pad, you little bitch.
I can't.
I thought you were gonna say foam roller at first, and then you come out with heating pad.
Honestly, you need to decompress your spine more, probably.
Well, from when
because you're sitting down a lot.
Well, now
and you're getting older.
Yeah.
Maybe strengthen your lower back a little bit.
Yeah, I need to do squats.
Yeah, I mean they can't hurt.
I don't do squats. I want to do the wall plank where you just sit on try to do the wall and just helps your core and your back.
Yeah.
But ever since I heard it last year, like my doctor knows that I don't like to take like medications for like pain and stuff like that. So he recommended the natural route, which was obviously stretch more because I wasn't stretching before I worked out.
Yeah.
And he was like, I would suggest like a heating pad after like you work out, like to, you know, like ease up your muscles. And
sauna helps a lot too.
Yeah. I mean, Planet Fitness does that. Yeah.
We could turn this room into a sauna room.
Really could.
And then do the podcast.
Oh, dude, if I turn off the air, it would be a sauna.
Maybe you could come to bar class with me.
Bar class?
Yes.
Like
it's ballerina class.
It's not ballerina class. It's small isometric movements.
Fooled me.
Followed by stretching to lengthen and...
Did you go?
No.
Oh.
Stretch your muscles and make you like lean and strong.
But you're holding on to a bar like those...
Not the whole time.
Ballet studios.
Yeah, not the whole
like
time. It's hard class. You would...
And they require you to wear those high socks and
No,
leotards?
they do not require you to wear... socks. You can go barefoot.
You wear a leotard.
You have to wear
Maybe
a full
you would
leotard.
wear a leotard.
It's a requirement, so you have to if you want to take the class.
It is not a requirement. You do not have to wear a leotard. However, if you wore a leotard, I'd pay for you to come.
Are you serious? So, in order to get a free class, I would have to wear a leotard.
Well, I mean, I would pay for you if you wore a leotard.
Kidding. But maybe I would just for the hell of it. Are there people in leotards though?
No.
Damn it! All right, I didn't want to be like singled out.
I don't know where Johnny got that from.
I don't know. See, that's the thing about John. Like for the past almost 2 decades, I'll be believing just the random shit that he says. I don't know why.
Just guys say it with a little confidence.
That's it. You just say it with I do that shit too. You say it with a straight face, and anyone will believe you.
Is that how you guys talked each other into doing bad things when you were younger?
We never talked each other into doing bad things. It was more Quran.
Oh, Quran.
I missed the fuck out of Quran, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
obviously so do I.
It was a great time with him.
He was the only one dumb enough to do it.
Yeah.
We all knew that.
Like, yeah, Columbia was dope with him. And then, it's just funny how, like, he's still the exact same person.
It's also alarming for everyone close to him, but also funny for us.
Did anyone warn his future wife?
We've never met her.
We never met. We were supposed to meet her when we visited him back in 2017, but like she's a correctional officer. I believe something.
No way.
Oh shit.
Something.
Oh my god.
I could be wrong. I probably am wrong.
No way.
I swear. When we were at the Airbnb, he was like, yeah, like she just has like a late shift or something. She's a correctional officer or something like that. Like
he fucked that up. He doesn't even know what she does.
There's no way.
I don't know.
Dude, he definitely.
If Cry never listens to this, he's like, you fucking idiot.
She's probably like a school counselor or something.
The complete opposite.
And he just thinks it's a corrections officer.
Oh my god.
Please, we have to find out what she actually does.
Fuck. Yeah, I wish I could just call him right now, but he's probably like landing planes or some shit like that.
What does he do?
He's the guy with the wands.
No, he's not.
On the tarmac?
Oh, I did not know that.
I don't know. I think he is.
See, we think that's what he does.
You could ask him and you still
wouldn't
know.
So no one actually knows what he does or what his wife does?
He works at the airport. Let's just leave it at that.
So they could be spies.
Maybe.
Who, Quran? A spy?
I mean, who knows?
He's been spying on us for the past 20 years.
I highly doubt it.
I'm just saying, you never know.
Well, we did question what his dad did a lot.
Yeah.
He could be a spy.
You think?
Yeah, because like he would work with furniture and drive trucks.
His dad had like a smaller business.
Yeah.
He'd occasionally, or like, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 times a year, like once a quarter, go to like Germany on these furniture conventions.
With the white dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Bill.
Wow.
Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would just disappear. Well, not disappear, but he would go on like these business trips.
To Europe.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, so now that you bring it up, maybe his dad is a spy.
You never know. You never know.
Oh my god, his dad is fucking lovable though. And then his mom loved John.
His mom was hilarious.
Didn't his grandmom love you too?
Yeah.
BG.
Yeah. Shout out BG.
Still going strong.
Dude, she hasn't aged.
How old is BG?
We don't know.
She's probably 110.
Yeah, we thought she was in her 70s when we first met her. So that would make her like in her 90s maybe, but
it would.
She doesn't look like that. She looks the exact same way we met her almost 20 years ago.
I want to know what skincare she's using.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Indian people have... no, never mind. I was going to say Indian people have like nice skin, but some of them have like really like worse skin than me.
Yeah.
Like bad acne and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, acne and aging are two different things.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk on that matter. You would know that way better than me.
Anyone that's not.
Do you want to pass me a little melanin over here?
Sure. Especially right now. when your mom told me, yeah, Justin, drive safe. I'm like, yeah, I know. She's like, no, like especially because
she's serious.
But that's the thing. I knew she's dead serious. Just like every other time when she would tell us, like every night we would go out, like drive safe, because John never drove. It was always me.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. There was one time he saved my life though.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, driving home. If you remember that.
No.
All right.
Another
I'm
podcast.
sure that we saved each other's lives numerous times.
I had one segment on here called Nights Gone Wrong, and I know we have...
Nights Gone Wrong.
I have countless with you guys. And it's just because of me, not even because of you guys.
We could have a whole season of podcasts of Nights Gone Wrong.
Yeah, I told one of like episode 6 or something like that. Long story short, I got brought home by like the police officers, but like they were like, I got really lucky.
You told me this the other day.
I got lucked out with some like really cool police officers. I mean, I know that's weird talking about that right now, but anyway,
not everyone's bad.
Yeah, but like with these other nights that have gone wrong, like I call them our roaring 20s.
It was our roaring 20s.
Our roaring 20s, dude. Oh my God. Like, I know that's what I was saying earlier. Before we started recording, I was like, I feel like Nicole probably has like stories that I don't remember. I mean, yes, there's the infamous car where I threw up in Nicole's car. And as she picked me up...
It was pink.
Essentially rescuing me from being kicked out of the bar. She picked me up. I threw up in the back of her. It was new, too.
Yes, it was like 3 days old.
It was all those vodka Red Bulls.
I think that's what we used to pound. Yeah, vodka Red Bulls. Oh. Yeah, Mad River.
Oh, Mad River closed. How sad are you?
I saw Gabby's post on that, and it really made me sad.
It's the end of an era.
It really was.
Did it get condemned?
No, they closed because of Corona.
Yeah, they weren't getting business.
Probably. They weren't getting business, and I guess it was too expensive. And they said
they clearly didn't reinvest any money into that thing.
I know anywhere else.
Yeah. They didn't reinvest a single dollar.
Yeah, it was all about party goers.
Yeah,
because they're in a part of the town.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they said Manayunk has changed, and it's no longer like that.
I heard that too recently. Like, because I have a couple of friends who live over in that area, and they're like, yeah, it sounds bad. Like, the roads are all still fucked.
Like all these little coffee shops and things like that.
I don't know. What is it? Where are they?
I think the party scene started to change. Remember, after that boy left Kildare's, that young man left Kildare's, and he was found floating in the river dead. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. I think that's when the party scene started to change, because Kildare shut down. And then, I don't know, a bunch of other ones shut down also, and they kind of became really stringent on things.
Shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
He's probably a student too, right?
Yeah, he was a student, and it was really tragic because I want to say it was around New Year's or like 2 days before New Year's, and the bouncer threw him out, and he was seen walking towards the parking lot and captured on someone's camera, and he never came back out.
So he just like fell into the river, I guess.
Probably.
That's what they think happened, but no one actually knows.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
They used to find like 2 or 3 kids a year in the around Arizona State. Like, I forget what it's called.
I mean, it's sad to say, but that does make sense.
They would be. You remember seeing that? It was like you go over the bridge.
Mill. Was it near Mill?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you keep going down like a mile.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was. Like,
I mean, kids would get drunk and be like, "I'm gonna swim." It's like they don't know how to swim; they're just drunk. I swear to God.
Yeah, I mean, well, the first night I was there, shit, dude. Like, that's when Ross was like, he's like, "Yeah, bro, I gotta take you to this." Well, we all went to the one bar that had like famous Long Islands.
Oh, Q Club.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he took me there, and then
they were cheap too.
At the time, I was like, "Yeah, I can handle it." Like, he was like, "Do one, and you'll be fine." And I'm like, all right. I had one, like, I just gulped it down. I was like, dude, that was nothing. He was like, okay. I bought another one, and then that's when I blacked out and woke up in your bathtub.
Yeah.
You woke up in his bathtub?
Mm-hmm. They had those, and they had Adios motherfuckers that were...
Yes, the Adios motherfuckers.
They were...
Wasn't that the Long Island?
No, there was a long... It's pretty much the same thing. It's just instead of iced tea.
I think I had that one.
They put this blue stuff that looks like the fluid in a porta potty.
Yeah, that's what I had. Stuff? Yeah, because I remember that name clearly, the Adios motherfucker. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. And then I bought another one. And then,
But also, like, when you get to Arizona, a lot of people don't realize that you just start being dehydrated as soon as you get there.
Yeah. So it's like,
it's super dry.
All of the forces are working against you. Like, crazy powerful drinks. You're already dehydrated once you step off the plane.
And then Ross.
And then, shout out Ross.
Wild card. Call him Wild Bill.
Oh, you call him Wild Bill?
Yeah.
Was that your nickname for him?
After college.
Ross is wildly unpredictable. That's what
not anymore,
calls him.
I don't think.
Well, yeah, I would imagine probably calm down. Yeah. But yeah, back then,
wildly unpredictable.
I used to just be like, oh my God, what's he gonna do tonight?
It's a good thing he wasn't around, like, for all my birthdays, like the one at Harrah's. Were you there, Justin?
I'm not sure.
No.
That was the one where Gabby toasted bagels with the
I'm pretty sure
iron.
We went to the pool club.
Maybe Justin wasn't.
Justin was there.
I do remember
the whole. You were passed out on the beach.
See, got it. Yep.
No, that was when we had my birthday at HQ.
Yeah, that's Rebel.
And Justin insisted on getting in the picture, and he's on the beach, passed out with like his hands up, and the rest of us are like, I mean, we're not sober, but we're certainly not.
I need that picture.
2 sheets to the wind. Oh, I have it. I will send it to you.
I think it's 3 sheets to the wind.
thought it was 2 sheets to the wind.
Justin was 4 sheets to the wind.
I was fucked up. 5.
Justin was a whole toilet paper roll to the wind.
Dude, I do, because from that day, I do have the one picture where like everyone's in the booth and like posing and stuff like that, and I'm wearing my fucking Nope tank top. Like I can't, like, sometimes I just can't, like, I can't. Well, I realized that like I thought I had like cool taste in clothes. Like, I still have that Nope. That's like a PJ tank top now.
Don't you cringe looking back at photos from your early 20s of the things you used to wear out and you thought
100%.
Oh, you know what photo I crack up at?
What?
There's one of like me, you, Vince, Kirk, and Karan in the kitchen at the Moorestown house, and I have like an Affliction t-shirt on.
Dude, I think you and Vince used to rock like what was it? Jeff Hardy?
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy.
Nah, we had,
it was similar stuff, though.
Yeah, we had the knockoff version.
Yeah, it was similar. Yeah, you guys used to wear like the bedazzled shit going up. Because Jersey Shore had a huge influence on everybody. It was upsetting.
Yeah, that was before.
Painful to look at.
I think that may have been before Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore was like 2009?
No, Jersey Shore happened in 2011 because I remember
that's when we started going out, when we were 21.
Because it premiered when I was in Rome
no,
on
we
study
used to go
abroad.
out 18 to
that's true.
That
18.
place in the alleyway. There's $10.
Just saying that. I think it was at the point called.
You guys went to the old Shampoo nightclub.
No, it was 10.
We went. It was called 27 at one point.
Yeah, it was something.
But then it got changed to something else. But we did try to get into Shampoo one time. It was the dumbest thing we've ever tried because it's all of us. So me, Vince, his brother Kirk, and I think even Jess was there at the time too. But you were with us, and we were just like, "Is this gonna like work out?" And then you're like, "Bro, I don't know if I should go in there," because it was a predominantly like black club. And John pointed out that he was like the only white guy in line.
Oh, I was like, fuck this.
But luckily we couldn't get in because I believe Kirk left his ID at home. And he was like he was trying to go into like his Lenape login and and bring up his age or something like that. And I'm like, dude, we're not getting in. Like it's
no bouncers.
Yeah, it's
gonna
over.
Go for that.
Oh yeah, dude, we even got out of line. He was still trying because like we were all kind of curious because like. Oh, who's there? DJ Diamond Cuts will always be like shouting out Shampoo on the radio. So we're like, oh, we got to try Shampoo Club.
I think everyone in Philly had been to Shampoo
at least
once.
That was it.
I was there one time.
Oh.
Justin, you know me. I'll go anywhere.
That's all you needed? Were you with a group or with a date?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I was with a group.
And you made it out alive.
I made it out alive. I did get called Snow Bunny.
Of course.
Which was hilarious. It was a good time.
Yeah, I mean,
no complaints.
I'm kind of glad that we didn't get in because I was just super like.
Well, I looked at the line too, and I'm like, this is gonna be so crowded.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, it was around the block.
Yeah.
And I don't know how. Like, so like what you were saying, like thinking back to how like I dressed, and then what we used to try to do back then. Well, especially with what I used to dress, because that's when I just started losing. I just lost weight, and
you were a whole new person.
I felt like it. I was like, oh, I could start wearing like my favorite like skater clothes.
Yeah.
I would wear a bunch of like Zoo York. I did wear Averex at one point. I don't know why, but that's kind of like a quote unquote urban clothing line. I think that's what they would call it. Urban clothing.
That's fine. Zoo York's a little worse.
But Zoo York, I had DC shoes. I had some skinny jeans were becoming popular, and I was like, "Oh shit, I lost weight. I can fucking wear skinny jeans."
I remember that, Justin, when you came over and showed me your skinny jeans, and they were skinny.
Yeah.
Like really skinny.
Yeah, like ball tight.
Yep. And I was like, and you used to wear the belt with them.
Yep, the studded belt. Oh my god, dude, I had this.
And I remember I was like, what?
Yeah.
Does he have on?
Dude, there were some pictures that I look back on like Facebook because those were like the old like archived pictures are. I used to wear Jordans to the club.
Dude, I was thinking about buying a pair of Jordans recently.
You want some?
What
size you wear? 10.
Yeah.
I got 3 pairs of Jordans. I don't really wear them, but I just have them just because it was like, damn, I remember that time. I have 3 pairs.
I mean, I would wear them.
They're worn, obviously, because they're from the early 2010s.
Do you keep my size in stock?
That would be like size 5. What do you wear? Like size 7 in women's?
No, like a 5.5. I can fit into a kid's 3 in the Air Force
Okay,
One.
so there you go. Yeah, you would need a legit. So yeah, you can get those extra cheap. I used to hate. Yeah. Girls used to tell me like, cause like, oh, I just bought these new Jordans. I'm like, oh, like how much? She's like $80. I'm like, huh?
Because they're kids.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, I fit in like a kid's 3. I'm like, God damn you.
Mm-hmm. I think a kid's 3 is equal to a women's 5.
Yeah, it's like 2 sizes off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Or a kid's 3.5 fits well too.
But yeah, I had all of like the late 2000s, early 2010s wear, like that's when the new boys were popping with jerkin.
I loved the new boys.
Yeah, everyone did. I used to try to.
They had that song with Chris Brown that was really good. And it was like really catchy. Better with the lights off.
Better with the lights up. Yeah, but that's when they were trying to like move away from the whole jerk movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to get into like the.
They have like 3 good songs that I still will play.
Oh, I used to fucking bump the shit out of them. And then we used to have. I was about to say something really weird.
You know who she's never heard of is Little Peep.
Not a lot of people have.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he was around for like a year or two until he overdosed.
I think I'm getting old and I'm out of it because
you're a year older than I am.
Jared has me listen to like Chris Stapleton and
he's good too.
I don't even know.
You might like
Luke Combs because he likes country.
That's country, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like he's playing country all the time and
yeah, I know who Chris Stapleton is. I haven't listened to anything personally, but
I did discover that he knows my favorite artist.
Taylor Swift.
And Lil Wayne, obviously.
I keep forgetting that Lil Wayne's your favorite.
He's my favorite, and Taylor
it's
Swift.
So basic.
I mean, please.
I can't say that because like she's been a fan since like the great era of Lil Wayne.
Yes, like The Block is Hot, like that album. And when I went to the concert in Camden when Drake fell and hurt his knee.
Oh, you were at that one?
Yes, I was at that one, and he does his laugh where he's like, "Does anyone want to be his nurse?" Like that, like it's just every time I hear that laugh, I'm like, "Oh, Louise."
Yeah, Lil Wayne was in heavy rotation. Late 20.
I can smell that peanut butter from here.
I did so good.
Yeah, it smells delicious, but no.
Oh, you're still being sober.
Yeah, I'm seeing how long I can go. Yeah. I'm at like 6 weeks now.
You're looking really slim. I think it took some pounds off.
Yeah, I think
I've been running every day.
Bro, I don't have anything to show for it. I ran 2 miles today. Ran 3 miles Sunday and Monday. And I'm just like, I still feel like
when I was doing that, I hit a plateau. I was just doing long distance running, which to me long distance is like 2 miles.
Yeah, see, like like a 5K, I'm like cool with.
Just long distance is up to Justin's house.
Long distance sprints?
No, just do sprints. Like find a nice hill and just do hill sprints.
Fuck.
Just do like a 10-15 minute jog and then just do as many hill sprints as you can.
Well, it's kind of because the route that I run. And yes, Nicole, my house is like a workout.
Run up your stairs.
Yeah, the route that I run, it is kind of like a hill. Like the elevation isn't that much, but maybe I'll try. But yeah, I do that, and then I come home and I do like my core workouts and like because I don't have any weights.
Do you want to come help with the horses?
He's not trying to get his face broken.
Yeah, after like literally 2 cases of just like unfortunate events, I'm kind of trying to stay away from horses. Yeah. I don't know. I'm scared.
Understood.
I've been scared of horses. It'd be like whenever John would come home and they're like, dude, let's go feed the horse. I'm like, all right, cool. And then he's like, let's go out in the field. I'm like, nah. Because like I would just get so intimidated, like the size of them up close. And in my mind, I'd just be flashing my head, dude, I do not want to die by a buck. I do not want to get bucked in the head and go out like that. I'm all right. And like I'd be shaking in the field like with the fucking sugar cubes. I'm like,
if you have food, then you're fine.
Yeah, most of our horses are really nice.
No, it was just me being
but
terrified.
The problem is they're nice until they're not nice. You know, and that can happen in a split second. Like we don't know how.
You had to jump off a horse. Like you got hurt. Like your mom. Like it's just scary. Because
my mom and I were just a strange coincidence.
Yeah,
I think it was just a series of unfortunate events that happened there.
The whole thing with me with horse, I'm just a pussy. Yeah, that's.
Well, my mom and I also were riding horses that were really advanced for our riding level.
Jeez.
I mean, let's be honest here.
It's the equivalent to you being like, "Oh, I'm gonna go drive this Ferrari
race car, this
F1 car in a race," and it's like, "Oh, I'm just going from my Honda Civic to a manual Ferrari.
Makes sense. It makes perfect sense. You know
You're going to crash that thing too. Yeah.
No.
Yep. That's what happened. And
yeah, I mean, I always remember your incident. Like, you had the action jump off the horse.
Yeah.
Because that was Dakota?
Yes,
yeah.
Dakota.
Yeah.
Scared shitless.
She wasn't she like a Riley one?
She was nuts.
Yeah.
She was literally crazy.
And they told me that, this horse is bomb proof, meaning it's extremely safe.
No, the only bomb proof horse is Checkers.
Yeah.
Was Bandit bomb proof? He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bandit was good.
Bandit, I love
Bandit was a great horse.
He was I loved going up to him because he'd just be like,
yeah. He was like always stoned.
Yeah. He would come up to you and just be like, "Oh, you got food?"
Yeah. He was chill.
The other ones that would run around, I'm like, yeah, because that already happened. You jumping off the horse, and I'm like, I don't want Dakota near me. Like, I don't want that horse near me. And yeah, but yeah, Bandit was my guy. He got like moved, right? That's what happened to him.
Yeah, we didn't own him in the border. Yeah. I think she sold him actually, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because if we ever found him again, we'd totally buy him.
Yeah, Bandit was really cool.
Gooby, though, is the coolest. He's the
I haven't met
pony.
all of the new horses yet.
Gooby's been there for a long time. He's 28 years old.
How long? Well, when did Irene get him? Or Irene and Ron get him?
A couple years ago? I don't know.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, so.
You've probably seen him. He's the little white one.
He's a little white
okay.
one.
Then I do know Gooby.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
He's really sweet. He's awesome. He has quite the personality.
Is he a mini horse or
no, he's just a pony. He's a Welsh pony. Okay. Yeah.
Because there is a difference, right? I'm learning that.
Yeah,
There's a difference
so they do have
horse.
minis. Now, the minis are assholes. They will kick you and bite you.
Like
they
Rob
think they're
Dyrdek?
Clyde's. Yes.
Yeah, I remember
Rob
that.
Dyrdek's mini horse. He just called it mini horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he used to buck Big Black, man. Oh, man, rest in peace, Big Black. I can't believe he died still. I'm like, what?
I remember that show. They had the bulldog and they had the animals.
Meaty,
and they had the skate park.
Meaty the bulldog. Damn, that dog has to be a...
Dude, tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah. I keep thinking today's Thursday.
Bro, lockdown life, like, you don't know what day it is.
Every day is Sunday.
Yeah, every day is like, yeah, and you just get the Sunday scaries. Do you get those?
When I'm super hungover, I'll get it.
That's the only time you get Sunday scaries?
Yeah, otherwise I'm like, fuck it, it's just another day of work.
I don't get that anymore.
At my old job, I did.
Because I knew that, like, if I was hungover, I wasn't going to sleep well.
You have to, like, recoup, and you're not going to recoup.
I knew Monday morning was just going to be half asleep. And then somebody's going to come by, like, hey, I need this in 2 hours. And you're like, fuck my life.
No, yeah, my old job, Hibbert, I used to, every Sunday, when it hit, like, 8 o'clock, I just be like, start, like, fuck, dude, I got to go to bed soon. I got to wake up tomorrow for fucking work. I got an hour and a half or an hour drive, and then I got to sit there and fucking, I used to panic, like.
That's how I felt when I was at my sales job.
Which, was that before the government job?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then Fridays are like, they kind of make up for it.
Well, not even at my old job, because I still had like an hour drive home. Like with my job right now, I'm in a convenient area. I'm just about 20 minutes away. It's in Lumberton.
Perfect, yeah.
I take only back roads, and since it's like I don't know who put this rule in place, but for the American office, we get out at 3 on Fridays. So I mean, that's
summer Fridays or just all year round?
All year round.
Very nice.
So it's pretty dope. But obviously now, like with being...
That's that European influence.
I guess so. I don't know. But with being home under lockdown, everyone's on until like 7 p.m.
Dude, there was this one time we needed something from a dude in Ireland. Mm-hmm. And we called... It was like morning here, so it was maybe...
I wonder if it's the same
It's about 9 a.m.
Are they 6 hours ahead like Germany?
I think it was 6, yeah.
Because, we like Germany, we have to like strategize when we contact them because like, when we start work, it's 6, like they're almost done work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we called him up and we're like, hey, we need this report to like for like some C-level position. He's like, well, it's about 3 o'clock here and I'm about to leave and meet my buddies at the pub. So, yeah, I'll get that to you Monday. And he told us to a pretty high up level guy.
But that's their culture there, and that's completely acceptable.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, or maybe the guy was just hilarious.
Either way, kudos to him.
Well, I feel like it would be like a little weird because like UPS is an American-owned company.
Yeah, my
company is German. Like the headquarters is in Germany, so obviously we have to abide by everything that they do. yeah, if they tell us to jump, we fucking jump, and it's sad. I've met some of the people.
That's how it is, though.
Yeah, I met some of the people, like, they'll fly over, and then, like, they're really, really nice, but, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, they fucking hate us, dude. Like, they
probably do.
Stupid Americans.
They probably can't stand you.
Oh, I know for a fact, dude. There's been so much restructuring going on. I could have an episode about how my job has been in the past year, but no, there's been so much going on in my, with the company as a whole, that, like, they've been under stress over at the headquarters. We've been under stress, and then we have a Canadian headquarters. They've been under stress. Ooh. And so it's just literally 3 countries trying to just. Well, we're actually worldwide too. We have not stations. We have offices in different countries, but like the 3 main headquarters, it's like there's the German, the U.S., and then the Canadian one. But yeah, dude, it's wild. There's so many changes, and I'm just like, I'm gonna put my head down and just do what I need to do. Yeah. Work through this until they call us back to the office. And I'm like we were talking about before. Yeah, I'm not trying to go back.
Hell no.
I'm all right, dude.
I'm not trying to go back either.
Yeah. You did. So I've always been very, like, curious about, like, because I know, like, there's some stuff that that you can't tell us because it was government related, and, like, what you did with textiles.
Yes. I have my master's in textile engineering.
Yeah. And I would always wonder, I'm like, damn, what does Nicole do? And I was like, I don't want to ask because she won't tell me.
No, sometimes, honestly, so I test things.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, honestly, I do like 50 loads of laundry.
Really?
I'm washing something 50 times to see how it wears.
Like chemicals and shit?
Regular laundry.
Oh.
Like in the washing machine.
What?
Yeah. Well, you want to see how it wears after 50 washings, which is a life
cycle.
So
you have to, like, experiment.
Sometimes I'm doing that. Sometimes I'm lighting things on fire.
That's dope.
That doesn't seem very energy efficient. To wash something 50 times.
It's not
you guys
energy
better be
efficient.
Using solar power.
It's not energy efficient, but it is necessary to protect the warfighter. Warfighter first.
So it's like, where you work? Because I won't ask where exactly you work. Was it like underground?
No.
I've always been curious. Like,
no.
Does Nicole work underground?
Yeah. Have you seen the beginning of Pineapple Express?
Oh,
that's what I think.
Yeah.
Yo, it's something similar. I'm like, I wonder if Nicole walks in through like the double doors. It's like a regular looking office.
The side of a mountain opens up.
And then what she does, she has clearance to go like 30 levels.
Have you watched any of that Space Force?
I want to.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
I wish my life was like that.
Steve Carell, right?
But unfortunately, it's not.
It's all right. It's only 2 episodes in, so I'm not sure.
I deal with a lot of the same things you guys do.
Oh yeah, any corporation, I guess.
However, I did start a new side hustle.
Side hustle.
Oh, I knew this plug was coming.
I don't care.
I knew it.
I mean, just like
I'm serious. I did.
I know. Go ahead, plug.
So just how like I've started this as like my side. Well, I've started this just to keep me sane. Just like how like you work out and shit like that just to keep steady. Like I felt like if I didn't do this podcast and do the video games like after work and just sit in my place alone, because I see people once a week. So it's like, now that you guys are here, like I'll see you guys like whenever. But normally, like when this first started, I would see someone once a week, and that was my friend. He would come over, do a recording, and then go. I would see him once a week. And I didn't really realize how much of a toll that took on you, on people in general, just being in interacting with others. Yeah.
Well, you have family here too, though.
But I couldn't see my mom like for the whole month of like April because she had
same with me for like 3 or 4 weeks. The only interaction I got was, "Do you want this bagged or not?" And I was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Wow, what a great conversation."
You want the paper or plastic?
It's hard. No, it's absolutely hard to stay sane. As you guys know, Jared works crazy hours. He works like 16, 18 hours a day.
Especially being in sales, dude. That's wild.
Especially being in sales. So, and after I hurt myself, I couldn't do anything. I needed something to keep me sane. I couldn't work out. I couldn't cook. I can't do laundry. I can't clean. I can't organize my closet. So I started selling the makeup that I use every day, and I love it. It's great.
So how did you get hooked up with that? So how did that happen? Like,
it's a pyramid scheme.
It's not a pyramid scheme, Johnny. It is not a pyramid scheme.
You basically sign up and then get all your friends to sell it, and then they get their friends to sell it. But it's different because it's an upside down pyramid.
I had a strange feeling that once Nicole started talking about this,
Johnny was
you were
going
to do that because like I won't say that I was in a pyramid scheme. it was
You probably were if you lead with that.
So hear me out. No, and I know it sounds like that immediately, but anyway, it was.
You also told me Bernie Madoff was your hero.
Who the fuck is Bernie Madoff?
Some guy on Wall Street.
Okay.
He stole everyone's money.
Yeah, no.
Keep going.
Don't know who that is. Long story short, yeah, I was a part of a multi-channel marketing corporation. I won't even name drop them because I don't really care at this point because this was like 5 years ago now. Yeah, 5 years ago. And yeah, it was, they got, and they got, I won't say they got me because it's not like I put that much money into it, but they recruited a very aspiring, knowing he's going to be in debt college student. And, they threw all of the fancy words out there and yada, yada, yada. So I bought into it. Like I did put money into it, but like not to the point where I'm like, fuck. Because I was still in college and working at Toys R Us. So
yeah,
I wasn't like dishing out a bunch of money. But I won't say it was a pyramid scheme. I will say that it was kind of funky in the way that you kind of quote unquote got your friends, because you would have this, they would call themselves mentors, and you would call up like people who you trusted, and right away you think I would call you, right? But obviously like you're.
No, you called me.
I did call you.
Yes.
I did. I knew it. I was like, I knew I called one of them.
You called me.
Fuck. Yeah, I called Nicole.
I wouldn't have been very responsive.
I know.
I got out of that thing so fast.
Wait, did you? You did.
I shut that guy down real quick.
You did. And good on you, because
And he was like, we're only positive here. There's no negativity. And I was like, this group is not for me. Yeah. Thank you.
Wait, you never finished your plug.
No. I'm getting it. I'm just saying, like, my experience.
Johnny, could you, please.
Okay, Nicole.
Why do you have to hate on me so much? I'm trying to, keep myself busy.
I'm trying to help you out right now.
And do something that's good for me, and you're making it sound like I'm...
Leave her alone, John.
I never said it was bad for you.
Leave her alone.
I think it's good for me.
So, to the original question, yeah, because I've had my experience with close to, damn near pyramid schemes. And I'm not saying that this is one, because John's just making a joke.
Or am I? I am.
But I am super curious on, because when I saw him that time, a couple Saturdays ago, he said, hey man, you got something on your lip, because I grow up my mustache now. You got something on your lip, man, you might need some makeup that Nicole's selling. Yeah. And then in my mind, I'm like, Nicole, what's Nicole selling? But I never even got to talk to you about it. So how did you get into selling the makeup that you're selling right now?
So I've been buying it for years off this one distributor.
Who is it?
The girl I buy from, her name's Kristen.
Okay.
And I've been buying it for years. I use it. It's my lip color I have on now. It stays on all day, and they have a whole makeup line. Mm-hmm. I've been using it for a long time. I like it. I think it's fairly priced. It's made in the USA, vegan, cruelty-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, all that good stuff. Way to go. Team green. So, when I was sitting at home in bed, she had this post hey, it's free to join me this month. Why don't you give it a shot? And I was sitting in bed, and I was like, I'm buying all my makeup from this woman anyway. Yeah. At the very least, I'll get a discount. So I started making a Facebook group, and I go live and do my makeup every day, and it's awesome. I really like it. So that's what I do. Yeah,
no, I feel like if you're into that, it's not a problem. I know a few people who just do it for Instagram, and they try to get noticed by other makeup companies to get free products and stuff like that. But I know that's a whole different avenue. In terms of,
this is I have a distributor ID, and I sell it, and I order for people, and I package it. But I made my own little cute name, Lips by Nikki, and I have cute packaging, and I write little thank you cards, and everything is pink, and everything comes in these cute little pink mesh bags.
Oh, so there's a customization aspect to it?
Yeah, so everything gets shipped to me, and then I ship it out to the customer, to whoever orders from me. Okay. And I do everything. So they have sunless tanner that I really like, and all these body scrubs and makeup and stuff. But I get to be creative, and it's really fun because I've sold everything I can sell on Poshmark. Yeah. I don't have anything left to sell.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I have 3 bags of clothes.
Justin, I've sold 500 items on Poshmark. I'm telling you, if they're good, you got to do it. But I've run out of things to sell on Poshmark, so I needed something else to do, and I liked this, and I wanted a discount on it. So.
Do they have cream to make you darker? Cause
it's called Sunless Tanner.
No, because have you seen pictures of Sammy Sosa?
Oh yeah.
he's white.
Doesn't he have vertigo or?
Vitiligo?
Sorry.
Bullshit.
I thought that's what he had.
I don't know.
That's why he got white.
I don't know.
Wait, I feel like I need to look
But
it
there's a number of people who've done that.
Well, I know that Nicki Minaj was doing it at one point. She
Yeah.
was like actually whitening.
But if you can go that way, can't you go the other way?
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
I guess you could.
Actually, it is possible. So I do know someone. It's a friend of someone's. She has, say it again, Nicole. I don't want to mispronounce. Vitiligo. And she did have, like the white not spots, but the white splotches of skin and stuff. But I knew her when she was younger, 15, 16. And now, I think she's 2-3 years younger than me. It's actually reverted. She's actually getting her original pigment color. She's a black woman, so yeah. And it's actually reversing, and I'm like, what?
I've never heard that.
Yeah,
do they have medicine for it?
I have no idea. My cousin also has it. She used to be kind of tan, not as dark as me, but she was more tan. She had way more Filipino in her than I did. But she also had it. But now it's to the point where, so it fully, I guess, it fully took over.
Yeah,
that's how I say it. But now it just looks natural at this point. Yeah. She just looks like a semi-tan.
I don't think that happened with Sammy Sosa.
All right, I need to look up Sammy.
Did you see the pictures of him? It's
it's creepy.
And there was no spotting that went on with it. It was a gradual, full change.
He's full on white.
It's just the little thumbnail picture of him coming up.
It's like Casper.
Does he have Sammy Sosa? That has to be the word. God, I don't know how to spell it. I'm gonna spell as best as I can.
I'm sure you'll find something that says he has it, but I don't think he does. He probably just put that out there.
Of course he
did. As a cover, yeah.
Wait, there's a People article. Sammy Sosa says he doesn't care about what people says about his lighter skin tone. This is my life.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read.
Please.
Sammy Sosa's skin has appeared to dramatically lighten in the years since he's played for the Chicago Cubs. This was from June 27, 2018, so 2 years ago. So I'm just gonna skip the boring because they always want you to fucking read stupid historic stuff.
Yeah.
But since he stepped back from the MLB, Sosa's appearance has changed dramatically. Today, Sosa's once dark brown skin is now shockingly almost completely white. He pointed out the luxury around him as the reason why he doesn't care what critics say about him. Yeah, oh my God, the before and after is...
Yeah, man, he doesn't have vitiligo.
Look at what I am today, Sosa said. This is my life, and I don't take garbage from nobody. I do whatever I want.
Clearly, he does whatever he wants.
Oh, okay. Sosa previously admitted his appearance shift is the result of a skin bleaching cream. It's a bleaching cream.
Yeah.
This is his words. It's a bleaching cream that I apply before going to bed, and it whitens my skin tone. Sosa told Univision in 2009. It's a cream that I have that I use to soften my skin, but has bleached me some. I am not a racist. I live my life happily.
So back to my point. If he can go lighter...
Can you go darker?
I can go darker.
I'm sure that you can.
With some kind of, weird tanning shit out there. Holy shit. I always thought it was the whatever.
You're being naive.
Yeah, I am being naive on that one. Because I never really looked into it. It was just oh, haha, Sammy Sosa's back bought a white, as a white person. And then it just went, and then it passed. We just kept watching baseball. I didn't worry about Sammy's. I never really cared about Sammy Sosa. Great player, but whatever.
He was on the juice.
Oh,
the only thing I know about him is he turned white.
Yeah, exactly.
It.
Yeah, he made news. He became a meme. That was it at that point.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, he really should be a meme now.
Oh my God! But it's been probably about a month since you've been selling the makeup.
Yep, probably about a month.
Okay, and you have so you said you have a Facebook page, you have an Instagram,
I do.
All that other stuff.
I do have an Instagram.
Yeah, I will plug all of it.
It's Lips by Nikki Day.
I'm surprised it wasn't Champagne Barbie something.
No, I had to do something that applied to not only my age group, but my mother's age group. I don't know that they would have bought from Champagne Barbie.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of older people do love champagne.
They do. So I talk about how much I love champagne when I do my lives, especially on the weekend when I go live and I have a glass of champagne and I show off my lip color. You know, I always have a bottle of Veuve every weekend.
Oh, you still do that?
I still do that, Justin. It's my favorite drink.
I respect that.
I'm sure that you all have had so much Veuve in your entire early 20s that you have enough for the rest of your life.
I don't think I ever really was into it.
I don't think I ever had too much. Like when you had.
Did I just drink it all by myself every time?
You and your friends. I don't know.
Oh yeah. It was definitely like it would be like me, John, and like whoever we were with.
Yeah.
Drinking
Bud Light.
Me and Gabby and Lynn and.
Yeah, just drinking shit beer and.
Everclear.
Everclear.
Oh, remember when you guys used to take shots of Everclear?
Yeah, that was John and Vince.
Before we were all 21.
That was John and Vince. We would get Vince's brother to buy us Everclear and Pop Off.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and your guys' amazing chaser to make you guys feel perfect in the morning.
Beer.
Water.
Oh.
You guys would chug water. It was the strangest thing. So.
Well, that works.
Yeah, it was weird. Well, for me, because I couldn't take more than 2 shots of Everclear. Well, especially
me either.
What? Dude, you guys used to straight from the bottle.
No.
Yes.
I don't remember that. Well, obviously.
Yeah, dude. It was you and Vince going like at it with Everclear. Karan would obviously try to keep up. And you guys would make me that shitty to-go bottle.
Yep.
I hated that thing. It was all I could drink because since I was always the driver in my rest in peace Subaru, I missed that car.
Swizzy.
R.I.P.
Swizzy. So I would have like a shot, no more, because I knew that I was being responsible.
Yeah.
But what they would all do, and I'm pretty sure you guys were fucking with me at some points, it would be in a Gatorade bottle with a little bit of Gatorade, but with all of the alcohol that we had. So it'd be some Everclear, some Pop Off, and whatever alcohol.
I'll take responsibility for that.
Are you serious?
I always made them for you.
Bitch.
Oh.
And I make really strong drinks.
Yeah, you did, dude. It would be half Gatorade.
Well, none of us had any money to spend when we were in there.
No, I get it. So it would be.
I was like, we're gonna endure this pain before, and have a good time when we get in.
It would be half Gatorade, whatever flavor, and then whatever alcohol.
Yeah.
It's so disgusting when we think about the stuff we used to drink.
And I'll never forget the countless times we would pull up to fucking Bamboo Club or fucking what was that was the outdoor. What was the indoor called? Roxy.
Oh God.
they would charge us $20. Like, what the fuck?
And you guys had to get that wristband.
Bro, like,
still cheaper than going out now.
But why would we ever pay $20 for some shitty Philly club like that? Like, it was like,
because it was the only place to go.
I haven't paid cover to go into a bar.
That's what I'm saying.
In so long.
Like, when we became like 21, 22 and started going at other places, we're like, wait, you don't have to pay here?
Because you're going to buy drinks.
You're going to buy drinks.
Sometimes there was a cover. Like when I would take you guys out to Rumor.
Yeah.
Or I would just put you on someone's table.
Yeah, Nikki D's bottle service. Yeah. Nicole always had the fucking bottle service.
Or I had the hookup every time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, didn't you make friends with the
owner or some shit? Yeah. He brought us shots.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you going in that little back door that was near that one booth.
Yeah.
And I was looking for it. I'm like, fuck, where's John? Like, cause obviously, like, I'm the only one. I always have to make sure you're okay or the other way around.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, where did he go? I opened that back door, and you're just out there just smoking a cigarette with him. And I'm like, what? And you're like, yeah, what's up, man? And I'm like, all right, I'm leaving you guys alone.
He was Russian.
Yeah.
And I had just gotten back from Prague, I think.
Yep.
And I just started talking to him about Prague. And
what isn't that stuff you used to drink called Bekarovka?
Yeah. Bekarovka.
What is that?
It's some like Czech-style drink that has a bunch of different herbs.
Didn't it have elderberry in it or...
I have no clue.
Some kind of berry.
I have no idea, but
I just remember all of the vodka Red Bulls.
Yeah,
I remember those Rumor days, and now it's called Club
Yeah, they close like twice.
1500 Lounge or something.
They close like 2 different times or something like that. I feel like that because
we're officially that we used to party at Rumor when it was Rumor.
Yeah, Rumor was like whenever you were like, yeah, we're going to Rumor. I'm like, fuck. fuck yes. I used to be hyped. And then after rumor like started to die off, and like I started discovering like other kind of like holes in the wall that had like dance floors, I'm like, this is way better because like you don't have to pay $20 to get in. You just buy beer and go to the dance.
People are always better at hole in the walls too.
Yeah,
a little more down to earth.
Yeah, there was this one place called Drinkers, but
I remember Drinkers
next to Cuba Libre and Continental.
Yes, I used to go to Cuba Libre with Gabby and all of the Spaniards. We used to go. For some reason, I'm always the only white girl. All the time, which is so funny now. And Gabby's like, so how do you feel about what's going on? And I'm like, well...
I can't say anything.
I'm like, well, it bothers me.
Yeah.
Because what if the situation was reversed? I was like, I would have been that person who... Yeah. I was like, so it's definitely hurtful, and
It sucks.
Yeah, I worry about you.
I like being the token.
Oh, yeah, whenever we used to go out? Yeah. Technically, you were.
Or whenever I went somewhere else and I was like the only American.
Well, not in Arizona, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it's probably all
I was always the only one that didn't speak Spanish.
Well, they had,
for a minute.
Arizona has a huge Hispanic population.
Well, yeah, a lot of Mexican population. Yeah. Because I remember seeing a lot of Mexican.
Not many black people out there, though.
No, not at all. People just, I actually got looked at as Spanish out there.
Yeah, makes sense.
But no, yeah, like the holes in the walls that have dance floors, Drinkers, they don't anymore. They used to have a downstairs that was just like a little mini club, and I used to love finding places like that. There's another one.
There was Brew in the city that had one.
Brew's pretty cool.
I like that place.
Yeah, you love Brew because of they had Prague beer.
And it was chilled.
Yeah,
Brew was great. There's Time.
I hate Time.
Time, yeah, we hated Time after like.
I didn't like Time. I don't really like Time either, but I will say they have really good grilled octopus.
Oh, so like we never ate there. We would just go there after 11.
If you're going to like 10:30 at night before like the party gets started in the one jazz room, they have great wine and they have great like octopus and truffle fries. I always got a snack
before you went up. Upstairs.
Or I just stayed in my seat.
Oh, you just stayed down there.
Continue to drink.
Yeah, you know what happened with Time? It was when we discovered it was dope.
Yeah,
like, we were like, bro, why haven't we seen this place before?
Yeah, it wasn't that crowded either.
But you know who murdered it?
What?
Vince.
What did Vince do at Time?
He didn't do anything bad. Like, it was just he murdered it.
He loved it.
He loved it, like to an extent where we went there one summer, maybe every single weekend. We didn't let it breathe.
Oh, that's not good.
Like,
but every time we went, it was a worse and worse.
It got worse.
Yeah,
it was weird. Like the DJs got progressively worse. The music got more like
more crowded.
It got more crowded. The DJs got worse. The music got more like trancey. Like they wouldn't even. Why shouldn't that sounded weird?
I don't think it got trancey.
Like trance type music.
I like that. I
like trance music.
I would have liked it. I don't think it did though.
I felt like it got like weird.
I think you're thinking of a different place.
No, I feel like that.
It got more and more ratchet.
Well, that for sure. I went there a year ago just to see what it would look like at night. God. It was hysterical, bro. Like there's still this. Now it's just like people who are our age doing the same shit, but at a worse level. Like there's still people on the wall.
Good people watching.
Like yeah.
No,
like,
I mean you can be our age and still do fun stuff in the city. Remember, I had fun with you guys at the city.
Oh no, yeah, but we do it in like a more classy way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Time is just like you see people like dry humping and stuff like that. Yeah, that type of shit.
I know I'm an old woman now because when I see that I'm like, oh my.
Older than us.
Woo.
She's. We're hitting 30 this year too, and Nicole, I swear to God, like for all of us, we like it doesn't. It looks like we've aged maybe like 5 years.
I'm gonna be 31.
Yeah, I still can't. I don't believe it.
In 14 days.
Mm-hmm. June birthday.
Unfortunately, this year we can't do anything fun. Quarantine.
Yeah, I probably won't even be here for it. I'll probably be back home.
When are you thinking about?
I'm hoping next Friday.
Next Friday.
That's what I'm hoping. I didn't catch that.
Ow. All right, yeah. Yeah, Nicole, you're not old. You're far from it. You don't look any different.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
Okay.
But we all are. So embrace it.
Oh, man.
What?
I've embraced enough aging in my life.
Think about it. You're going to be 40 soon.
Thank you for that. I feel so good now.
But 31's the new 21, right?
I hope so. Are we partying like we're 21 again?
30s, I'm a firm believer in the whole, you're as old as you feel.
Well, I was told by someone your 30s
are like the best, apparently.
Are like your 20s, but you have a little bit of money in your pocket.
You have money and
you're more responsible.
And you're actually developed.
Yeah.
Because like something that I've heard and also read, like the human brain the adult brain isn't even fully developed till like 28, 29.
I heard 25 to up to 28.
Really? Yeah, see. So
who the fuck knows?
So it's just like, you don't even really know who you are as a person until like you hit 30. And when you start, I feel like, our quote unquote roaring 20s, like, I partied out a little bit, and like, 27 till up now, I'm like, it's whatever. Like, I'm all right.
I'm just happy I made it through.
Exactly.
To be honest with you.
We've all had very close calls.
Yeah.
Yes. Every single one of us, yes.
All three of us have had really close calls about like, that could have ended the complete opposite way.
You know what's bullshit? There needs to be a transition program from graduation of college
into adulthood.
To the workforce.
Yes, I 100% agree.
Or if you're going from high school to working, either way.
Like a year or 6-month program.
Yeah, something.
That helps you.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, they don't tell you about taxes. They don't tell you about all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, oh, you remember fucking Y equals MX plus B? You remember that shit?
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah.
Don't laugh. I use my math all the time at work.
Yeah, okay. There's some nuanced cases.
Now.
Now.
I still have my fancy calculator, my Texas instrument.
You had it like a TI-84?
I think I have the TI-89, and we have the TI-93.
Well, Excel can do everything for you. Or you could just Google it.
Yeah.
I like my calculator.
Yeah, I like to Excel myself in Excel.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah, I can't stand Excel, but sometimes it does some useful shit. I'm not even front.
Yeah, it does. It does. I have to agree. It's easy.
Yeah, after a while, I've learned a lot in the past 2 years.
The scariest thing is when you start working full time. They don't give you an end date.
No.
I've got an end date. Go get a government job. Go get a retirement date.
What is it? 25 years, 30 years from now? At least if you do it like an internship, they're like, you're going to be working from this time to this time. Yeah. You're like, all right, chill.
Yeah. You know when you can leave.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, you're starting here. It's like, when's my end date?
It's like, here's your salary. You're like, oh, you're not going to leave, are you? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea if I'm going to leave. Yeah, I feel like my first job out of high school was 2 years. I've almost been here for 2 years. Who knows if I'm going to be here longer? I don't know. But no, yeah, it's been fucking wild, especially with this year. How this year's been going.
Yeah, it's
already like we're almost halfway done the year.
I always think about like moving to like some Central American country.
Let's go back to Colombia.
Opening up a. I don't know if I could live there.
No, I couldn't either. That smog fucking killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
It was so bad that Karan fell asleep. We thought he was tired. It was just because he breathed in so much carbs off.
It was a carbon dioxide.
It was that bad?
Yeah.
We think so.
His ass fell asleep.
Yeah, I have a picture. Like, he was like knocked out in the taxi.
And they had no hot water, right?
They didn't. It depends on how nice the place is.
Yeah. Like, it was warm.
Yeah.
I would say.
Oh, and we were in a really nice house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Area. Essentially, it was.
But I mean, you can't really go there unless you're fluent.
No. Nope.
Yeah, you need somebody.
Yeah, we got lucky with that guy Roberto.
Yeah.
But after a while, he even told me, he was like, "Yo, I just fucking wish that like they wouldn't just stop asking me."
Yeah, it gets annoying.
Stop asking me to tell them things.
You didn't use your skills?
I did a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but I'm like kindergarten level. Like communicating with me in Spanish is like speaking to a kindergartner.
Yep. Okay.
Dude, I started Duolingo, so I'll see where this goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep.
I just have you two, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you have more John than anything. He's better than me. Unfortunately, I'm the Spanish one.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Yeah. Oh, that's one thing that pissed me off when I was over there. This dude's Spanish and he doesn't even speak it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You don't even understand the language in your music. Get the fuck out of here, you loser.
So, yeah, I get this.
God, fucking loser, dude. I'm not even... Fuck him. I don't care.
Really angry about this.
No, this guy was like the most annoying point of the whole trip, but it's just whatever. He got what got to him, what came to him. He got sick.
And you laugh about that.
Yeah.
Did he get Rona?
No, he got like either food poison or someone poison or some kind. Yeah, he was out for like an entire day.
Oh, that sucks.
No, that's what he deserved.
Yeah.
You can shut the fuck up.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, it is. You can shut the fuck up the whole time. He's not even Spanish. He doesn't even speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right. Oh, I do miss that country. It was awesome.
I've never been.
Yeah. I want to go to another, like, South American or Central American country. I don't know what, though.
Costa Rica was awesome.
Yeah, I hear that is pretty cool. I was also thinking about Europe. I was thinking about so many places this year. I even texted you about it.
Well, you're not going anywhere.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Dude, right before I got into lockdown, I saw tickets to Japan for like $530-something. I'm like, oh my god.
I know, but
I wanted to. I almost did it, but I would have wound up having to like cancel it anyway.
Yeah, it would have been.
I was setting it for October for my birthday.
Yeah.
Just to go, just backpack.
I probably would have went too because I was trying to do something for my birthday.
Yeah,
and we were right around the
Japan
same time.
Would have been fucking dope, dude. I thought you wouldn't have been interested in Japan because that's just like my whole nerd culture.
I'll go to Japan. I heard it's awesome.
Japan.
I'll go to Japan.
I'll go to Japan. Japan was dope. It would be dope.
Yeah. I would go. But
so,
what time?
Oh, we're at an hour and 10.
It's
So
not bad.
I know you guys.
Oh wow.
We have to wrap it up.
Well, you're coming to dinner too.
Oh yeah, I'll be over there.
I mean, you're obviously part of the family.
Yeah, I'm the adopted kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we all look alike.
Yeah, 100%.
You got any sponsors?
Do I have any sponsors? No.
You need to reach out,
bro. The platform in which I put.
I think you need 100,000 views before sponsors start reaching out to you.
I have no idea. I have like close to 200 listens, but that's across like 5 different platforms.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only sponsor, quote unquote, that I have is the platform that I distribute the podcast on. They're like, oh, you can do a sponsorship with us where we like name drop them and like do a little read. And I thought about it, but I'm like, I don't really care.
What do you get out of it?
I think it's like $15 per something, which is it seems all right. I might do it down the road, but like I said in the beginning, this is all out of fun.
Yeah, this is just for fun.
Yeah, yeah. The YouTube thing is for fun.
We need to reach out to Karan, see if we can get one,
bro,
within the next week where he's remote
on Skype.
Yeah, and we're here.
Yeah.
Well, Champagne Barbie really loved it. I would love to do another.
You'll be back with Karan.
Oh my gosh, I'll be back with Karan.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know how well that would work.
I know there's just so much shit.
Yeah.
I told one of my friends about his story of the one in the alleyway.
Oh god.
I can't. My mom said, coming now, dinner is getting cold.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah. I'll wrap it up. Nicole, you can also text me after this about what you want me. I'll put everything in the description. So, but you could say it again. What you got going on, the side hustle.
Yes, if anyone needs lip gloss or any makeup or skincare, you can contact me on my Instagram, Lips by Nikki D, or on Facebook, Lips by Nikki.
Lips by Nikki. And so it's just Facebook and Instagram so far?
Yeah, just Facebook and Instagram. I do have a website. It's www.senegence.com/Lips by Nikki D.
Got it.
But the best thing to do is message me so we can help pick your colors and get you everything you need.
Customize that shit.
Yes.
Don't contact me.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Do not contact me.
Dice is like a man in the woods, man. He just likes to be left alone.
He wants to be left alone.
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
If I wasn't somewhat social, I wouldn't even done this podcast. But no, this has been fun. I'm glad you guys were able to make it. All of those links for Nicole will be in the description. Thank you guys. I love you guys.
Thanks for having us.
You guys were able to come.
Thank you for having us. We love you.
Yeah. I never say this, but you know what? Rate this podcast for me. Rate it 5 stars, please. All right.
Please, everyone, rate this podcast 5 stars. I'd like to come back. Thank you so much.
That's the only way Nicole will come back, is if this gets 5 stars. But all right, Peace. Love you guys. Stay safe.